Okay, I'm going to suggest that Sony can build us the perfect Handycam. And this is what they need to do. They just need to mate 3 of their cameras together that they've already built and add a little bit of the new technology from the RX-100 Mark IV, and they can do this. So here's what I want them to do. Take this camera right here, the FDR AX100, and add the balanced optical SteadyShot from the FDR AX33. That's a great SteadyShot system that these have. And the reason I'm suggesting this is the small sensor that's in this FDR AX33, in my opinion, does not give the video quality of their 1-inch sensor that Sony has in this camera. And even the newer 1-inch sensor that they have in the RX-100 Mark IV is even better. So add balanced optical SteadyShot to this AX100, call it the X100 Mark II, that's fine. And then the thing they have to add is a mic array like this on the front of this camera. See this mic array? It was the best mic array I've ever had on a Handycam on my NEX VG10. And what really made it great was the sock that came with it for the front. Here you can see it in this picture. The wind sock that came on it, and I actually left that on all the time because it knocked down wind noise completely. It really worked great. Whereas the software-based system that they use in this camera to knock down wind noise and in this camera doesn't work. So when you get wind noise, it affects your audio quality, and you can hear when it tries to do it in software, it just muffles the sound. So that doesn't work. So go back to the really cool mic array that we have on this camera and use the 1-inch sensor that's in the newer RX-100 Mark IV, put it in this camera, and put the balanced optical SteadyShot from this camera in. And if you have to make the body a little bit bigger, it's worth it. It's worth it to have the B.O.S. balanced optical SteadyShot and to have a bigger heat sink and so forth. And by the way, if you do that, you can give us 60 frames a second in 4K video, and you will have the perfect Handycam. So Sony, call it the FDR AX100 Mark II and bring it in at $16.99 price point with all those features, and you will sell a gazillion of them. Thanks for watching, and Sony, thank you for everything you do, all the innovation you're doing. You're pushing the envelope forward, and we all appreciate that. Hey, if you like this content, subscribe to my channel. I'll have a bunch of reviews when I get the perfect Handycam. By the way, I already have reviews of the FDR AX33. It's an alright camera. Again, that small sensor I don't think is up to the task as far as 4K goes. That we really need this 1-inch sensor. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.